Major League. Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Way out in front.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit out towards second. No shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll send it the short way to into the box. Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Snider.
Grounded back up the middle. Frazier has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder. Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it is Utley for out number 1. At the plate, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Here's a swing and a ground ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And a curveball swung on and missed.
Leading off for Boston.
First offering on its way.
Jim Edmonds.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 50.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Got him looking. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snider, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. Number 17 back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jim Edmonds. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now, Chase Utley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in, Gary Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Carter is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Carter rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Kyle Crick is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Line to the right side, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, throw, and he will be ready for another chance. Josh Harrison as we begin the top of the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds has it in his tracks. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Albert now, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Gary Carter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 19.
Ready once again, Anibal Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Marte. Into the bleachers and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to first base and caught there. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start off the 5th in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Francisco Cervelli is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 17 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Freese is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time out.
Albert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Chase Utley. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Freese is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So coming to the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Cal Ripken looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the runner will score from second, and not in time as the second run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snider. His line so far 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. There's a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step?
And we'll have to. Richard Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bounce to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready to take his hacks again, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Griffey on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, first baseman.
This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters.
A swing and a miss.
Leading off to the west.
First offering on its way.
Gary Carter.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Anibal Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Duke Snider. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Line towards center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time. Striding in once again, number 17. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a little tapper. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from.
Struck him out. Josh Smoker will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jordy Mercer is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, but this is foul near the seats. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in, Chase Utley. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Gary Carter. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging into. Try it again. Anibal Sanchez. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Cal Ripken. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Marte going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A.J. Schugel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. In now, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Harrison is there to make. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
3-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Edmonds makes the play, 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Edmonds there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Ground ball left side. on to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Albert Pujols. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
3 hours and 50 minutes.